Kathleen Hankes was determined to make a home for herself and her daughter. Unfortunately, due to addiction, she found herself in a never-ending battle to reclaim her life. Finally, while going through and maintaining recovery, Kathleen discovered that she could use her experiences to help others. She excelled in College of DuPage's Human Services program and is transferring to Aurora University while she will pursue her bachelor's and master's degree in social work.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kathleen. Oh my goodness, you guys, it makes me smile looking out at everyone here. Thousands of you guys who, like me, can call yourself a graduate of College of DuPage tonight. Woo. And if you're like me, let me tell you, it's been some journey. No matter how you've gotten here, let me be the first to say, we made it. Tonight, I'd like to tell you a little brief part of my story. I am a woman who, because of connection, hope, and people giving back to other people, has had the opportunity to live 2 lives within one lifetime. The first life, it involved overcoming personal barriers of addiction, incarceration, and a multitude of internal fears. I am a mom, I am a daughter, I am a granddaughter, I am a girlfriend to an amazing man, an employee of Serenity House Counseling Services. I am a student of this awesome college and soon to be Aurora University. I am a helper, a change agent, an advocate, a mentor, a survivor, and proudly a person with long-term recovery from an addiction that spanned 25 years. However bad it got, I always had this eternal well of hope within me that wouldn't let me give up. So tonight, with my mother, my daughter, my grandmother, my godmother, all in the audience, I stand before you 5 years away from my drug of choice and a college graduate of College of DuPage. I don't wish to dwell on my past, but on my successes. All of us in this gymnasium have faced challenges. I'm here today, we're all here today to acknowledge and celebrate our second lives. Opportunities this college has afforded us, its programs and its course offerings, its resources, its willingness to accept no matter what the background. My journey to College of DuPage began with the desire to help those who were like me in situations like mine, to help others the way others helped me. So I set out to gain a certificate in certified drug and alcohol counseling and get licensed in Illinois. I chose the College of DuPage thanks to a friend of mine who was enrolled here, but I had absolutely no idea how I was going to make this work. How was I going to pay for this? I went online, I began with the first steps of the FAFSA application, and then I came in to talk to financial aid. They made me aware of the Higher Education Emergency Relief Fund, or HERF grant at the time. It was a really quick process, and I was able to enroll and start in a couple weeks. I could not absolutely believe it. I enrolled in my first 3 classes after meeting with Kelly, the human service advisor, and that second life began. Learning to navigate this new life was something else. I couldn't even navigate this campus. I know I am not alone in having parked my car, gone to class, gotten turned around in this maze-like hallway, only to realize I had no idea where my car was. Did I mention I was in a swimming suit and went through double doors into an art class? Yeah, an hour later, I found my car after a full lap around campus. Does it sound any familiar to any of you? Does anyone lost their car? But we came back the next day. The moment I knew that I could do this was persevering through what I thought would be a really easy humanities course. Kind of fun, easy for my first semester. No. It was hard work, and the technology was really daunting to me. But getting through that class with an A showed me that I could do well despite the challenges. That semester also afforded me the opportunity to join Phi Theta Kappa, which provided scholarships that I couldn't have survived without. Everything that I have begun, achieved, applied for, muscled through, and dreamed possible was only through the connections I made along the way. We all share this experience of COD. People need people. The friend who told me to consider COD, my daughter, who helped me in a really challenging Feel the Music course, my family, and my army of women, including Tori, who have been with me every step of the way. The fantastic faculty and COD staff who showed me that my goals were possible and cheered me along through tears, frustrations, and joys. Perhaps most importantly, my classmates. I came in strong, head down, and determined, independent, to do this and do this well, but pretty much by myself, just focusing on me. And I am ever grateful that I evolved out of that and opened myself up to the importance of the connections around me. My classmates were absolutely incredible, so selfless. The teachers, they do a really good job fostering these connections and adapting to our needs, having people work together in small groups and even online in small groups. I initially thought I could do this all on my own, but today I know I would never have made it had I not utilized the connections offered and fostered here. We all have an opportunity to foster connection, whether it'll be helping a fellow student who's lost their car, helping a classmate with homework, helping someone with a new awareness of what career options are out there, or even just checking in with one another. The pandemic drove home the importance of our mental health, then and now. This campus teaches us to seek out those connections to help others. This is so important. It instills the idea that somebody cares, that we are not alone, and that people can share in our personal journeys. For me, I owe a debt of gratitude to Professor Mary Beth Mulcahy, who taught me many things in her interpersonal dynamics course. Motivational interviewing, empathy, mock counseling sessions, new language, and challenging discrepancies. It was there that I expanded my dream to go on for my bachelor's and master's in social work, and not just my CADC. I owe a gratitude to my classmates, Jillian, Nikki, Dean, Lindy, and Elizabeth, who would travel much of this path alongside me. Norwegian writer Arne Gebord said, "To love someone is to learn the song in their heart, and when they have forgotten it, sing it back to them." It was within those moments that I struggled, that others encouraged, listened, suggested, and offered help, that I learned the value of the new connections I was making. This campus taught me networking and how to pursue opportunities, learning how to use the scholarship portal, meeting with counseling and advising, using the tutoring services for help with classes and homework. Every single part of these moments, these connections, built up my self-esteem to let me know that my belief in my goals were possible. Today, I work in platforms I never could have imagined were possible with my past experiences. On behalf of every graduate here, I would like to thank the faculty for making today possible. Without your guidance, passion, we couldn't have achieved this. Professors like Andrea Politis, Jason Florin, Julie Tritek, English Professor Stu, and Statistics Professor Margot Underwood. They work so hard to help us. This college has hundreds of these faculty, and we owe them a serious debt of gratitude. We are grateful for your help, your kindness, your respect, and your support. Thank you. In closing, every single one of us here, we're connected from this day forward. We are graduates of College of DuPage, and we will share that for the rest of our lives. So after celebrating a little bit today, and you are absolutely entitled to celebrate a moment like this, I would ask each one of you to watch for opportunities around you, to develop meaningful connections with each other, impart some hope into someone's life, whether that's someone you've known your entire life or a complete stranger. Believe in the power of people have to help others, one person at a time. I am a woman who, because of connection, hope, and people giving back to other people, has lived 2 lives within one lifetime, as my friend Erin puts it. So let's go change the world, one person, one moment at a time. Thank you.